Hi, I'm Sharzad Jalali, clinical psychologist. Have you ever been with someone who says all the right things, but somehow you still feel unsure where you stand? They talk about commitment, they say they care, they reassure you over and over, and yet their behavior doesn't match. That confusion isn't you being too sensitive, and it isn't always manipulation on their end. Very often, it comes from something quieter and a lot more complex, an internal conflict between intention and capacity. Most people blame themselves in situations like this. They think maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe I'm impatient. Maybe I'm misreading things. But confusion is often the signal, not the flaw. Here's what's actually happening: someone can genuinely mean what they say and still not have the nervous system capacity to follow through. Intention lives in the mind, whereas capacity lives in our nervous system. A person may truly want closeness, consistency, or commitment, but when these things require sustained emotional presence, regulation, or vulnerability, their system becomes overwhelmed. So they offer reassurance through words, while their behavior pulls back to manage their discomfort. This is why words can sound aligned while actions remain inconsistent. It's not always conscious, it's not always dishonest, it's often an internal disconnection. Many people learn how to talk about emotions without learning how to tolerate them in their body. They learn how to promise closeness without learning how to sustain it. So their words reflect desire and their behaviors reflect their capacity. Understanding this doesn't mean you excuse this behavior or you put up with it. It means you stop arguing with reality. Here's the shift that brings clarity without bitterness. Words tell you what someone wishes were true. Behavior shows you what they can actually maintain. You don't need to accuse. You don't need to convince. You don't need to wait for better explanations. You observe patterns and you decide based on alignment. Clarity doesn't come from reassurance, it comes from consistency. When you stop chasing certainty through words and start trusting behavior, you move out of confusion and into self-respect.